What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Lexi, and today I'm gonna show you how to get your brows slayed, honey. So I've had a couple people request that I do this video. Honestly, one thing you need to remember is that your brows are never twins. They're sisters or cousins or stepsisters or I don't know, niece and auntie. Okay, they are never gonna be, well, they can, I'm not gonna say never, but sometimes, baby, they're just not gonna be twins, and that's okay. As long as they close to it, you fine. All right, so before I get into this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click that thumbs up button and click that bell button so that you are notified every time I post a video. Without further ado, let's get into these brows. And I don't have any contacts, so I can't do this with my glasses on. So I need to go to the eye doctor. But right now, I'm doing Corona season. That's what I'm calling it. It's Corona season. I don't have time to go to the eye doctor. So we're just going to take these bad boys off and try to make it do what it do the best we can. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is tame them brows. Now my brows are in the process of growing back. That's why this one look a little something and this one look a little something too, but that's okay. If you do not have any brow gel, use your edge control. Some of y'all might think this is ghetto, and that's fine if you think it's ghetto, but it works for me. You only need a little bit. You only need a little bit. And this is my 24-hour edge tamer by Eben. And then you want to take a spoolie. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. This is in a number 12 brush. And you just want to smooth them out. Also, the nail shop is closed, sweetheart. So if you go to the nail shop to get your eyebrows done, you might want to grab some edge control if you don't know how to do them yourself. My eyebrows, like I said, in the process of growing back, so I'm not gonna tweeze any hair off. I'm gonna let mine make it. Okay, so now your eyebrows should be laid down. So there are two different products you can use. So I'm gonna start off with my cheap product, okay? Let me tell you, this product, I'm not digging in my nose. I'm pushing my nose ring back because the little L part is hanging out, okay? If you happen to just stroll into Dollar General, not Dollar Tree, Dollar General or Family Dollar, they have L.A. Colors Wowie-Dark. Now, because where I live, there aren't a lot of Dollar Generals. When I see a Dollar General, I go stock up on these bad boys. I buy 3 at a time. These are only $2. $2. So, if you just a beginner and you don't want to spend money on Anastasia, go ahead and go get you a Browie-Dark. It has great pigment payoff, and it's only $2. Look at that. Another thing that I have is the Black Radiance Brow Pomade. This is in the color, this has a number, CA8502. I'm going to say this is dark brown, okay? Dark brown. And it also comes with this little doohickey, little brush thing. I believe this was like $8. I bought this at H-E-B. And yeah, I used the mess out of this. I also have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I love this. This is like, if I'm trying to be bougie, then I'll use this. I use this. I don't use this a lot though because it's my favorite and I don't want to constantly run out. And especially since everything is closed and you have to order online. I don't want to do that. So I have quite a bit of this. I also have the pomades. I have this one in dark brown. And then I have this one in ebony. Now I only use ebony at the tail if I want like a sharp tail. Then I'll use ebony because it's a lot darker. Otherwise, I'll use dark brown. Let's go ahead and use the LA Girl Browie Wowie. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna trace the bottom of your brow. You wanna stay as close to the brow hair as possible, but give it a good outline, just a good outline, not too much. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alrighty. Now we up in personal, child. Don't mind this skin of mine if you see some blemishes or something, okay? Don't mind it. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. We're here for these brows. Okay, so go ahead. And I love this because it's angled. I don't know if you, I hate doing this little thing with the hand, but the Browie Wowie comes angled for you already. Let me see what I can do without them glasses. And I never start like right at the tip of my brow. I start a little back because we're gonna blend. Okay, and then do the top as well. Don't worry if it look a little blocky because we are gonna clean it up. And you use your spoolie to go ahead and move it to the front. There we go. And the same thing on this side. I'm going to switch and use my Anastasia. Just to show you, you can get the same look with a cheap product versus a more expensive product. This one is so amazing because it really allows you to just get in there, like where you have sparse hairs, like right here, like because the tip is so thin, it just allows you to really get in there. Whereas with this one, as you could, if you could tell on this eye, I have to make more strokes because the tip is so thin. But on this side, I didn't have to. I just put that bad boy on and then we just clean up with concealer. But I actually like this because sometimes you might not want to clean up with concealer, which you should always clean up with concealer, by the way. Oh, yeah. I don't know how this is actually looking because I don't have my glasses on. It's okay. Now, before you go in and clean up with your concealer, if you want to define your brow just a little more, like if you want like a brow, go ahead and take your dark brown. Take a pomade. Like I literally use a tiny bit of this, as you can see. And take your brow brush, get a little bit on. Now when you use a pomade, it could be so easy to mess up your brow. Take your brush and then just press it against the inside of your cap. That will remove any of the excess that you don't need to help you not get that blocky brow. Unless that's your thing. And I'm gonna go put a little more on. Did I mention I'm clumsy? Now I'm gonna go in and I'm literally just going to make it a little more sharp. At the front, this brow automatically does it, but this brow doesn't. Like my hairs grow this way instead of growing up. So I just bully it a little bit and then I'll clean it up. Boom. Okay, now it is time to clean up your eyebrows. I haven't used this Pretty Vulgar concealer yet, and this is in the color, this is in the shade Shady Lady. I want to use this one so bad. I usually use my Tarte Shape Tape, and it comes out just like this, and this one actually has a little sponge that comes with it as well. This is in the color Deep. So this is where you also want to have a makeup wipe if you don't want stuff at the bottom of the back of your hand. But honestly, I'm just gonna put some behind my hand. And I'm gonna use, this is a, I don't know, what brush is this? I want to say this is a Wet n Wild brush. I want to say this is my Wet n Wild brush. I'm gonna clean up my brow. When you come on your lid, it's okay to use a concealer that's like a shade or two lighter than your skin complexion, but do not do that at the top of your brow, otherwise you get that ugly halo. It can be fixed, but if you do it right the first time, we don't have to fix it. So. Now with this brow, because I was missing like some hair at the bottom, I'm gonna be real careful on how I clean it up. Your concealer honestly just acts as an eraser. Boom. Notice how I didn't do it in like in one motion. I go across when I do the top. I go across to make sure I get that exactly how I want it. And then when it comes to my tail, I angle it down. Now I'm just gonna take almost like a little dome brush and I'm just gonna blend it in. And there we go. My brows, take me a little bit to do because I have little patches, like, and I don't have a tail. And on this one, like, sometimes, like, this one grows higher than this one or vice versa. So I really, really, really take my time when I do my brows because I really want them to be defined and together. I need these brows to be hey. You can create a great brow with $2 products or $18 products, or I think this was like 18 or 20 something, 18 to 20, and this is $2. Okay, so you don't need high-end makeup products to do a great brow. All you have to have is patience. When you do your brows, you're not drawing your brow. Like, it's not like you just draw. Like, you want to take soft strokes. Make sure where you need more filling, like you fill it in, but use a soft pen. And yeah, make sure your baby hairs are laid and you good to go, boo. Alrighty, my love, so I'm gonna close out this video. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Before you get off of this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, babes, I will see you in my next video.